against the Cardinals and the Altas.
Cardinals. And now let's meet our starting fives. Starting for the Perpetual Hell Baltas. At guard number 18, Joel Holangom. At center number 15, Justin Arellano. Forward number 9, Harold Arboleda. The other forward number 6, Scotty Thompson. And the other guard number 16, Junric Balonia. The head coach of the Altas is Eric Del Rosario. Starting for the Mapua Cardinals. At forward number 17, Ronel Villaseñor. The other forward, number 8, Joseph Ariubo. Guard number 7, Leo Gabo. The other guard, number 5, CJ Isid. And at center, the big man in the middle, number 18, Jason Cantos. The head coach of the Cardinals is the fortune cookie, Atoy Ko.
Unang 10 magbibida, Cantos, Ariobo, Villaseñor with a tandem of CJ Isit and Leo Gabo playing well para dito sa Mapua po yan. Sa kabilang banda ang Perpetual will have Holangkop, Baloria, Arellano, Arboleda, and Earl Thompson. Pero ang maagang nagbida, Coach Eric Del Rosario with a big smile for the cameras. He's always a joy to watch. And Coach Atoy Ko, two legends in action as head coaches in this matchup. Baloria, first three, that's right down the middle. And Junric Baloria starts off his game with a conversion.
That's a great start of the game. Not so good for Mapua as they have a turnover there.
Doon sinilip natin kanina yung una nilang pagtatagpo, no? Obviously, a game very heavily in the favor ng Perpetual. Pero sinasabi nga ng mga tao, ibang classic team na itong Mapua over the last few outings. They've been much more competitive. They've finally been starting to look like the team that, you know, is more representative of their potential as Arboleda hits a three-pointer. Pero kapag kalaban mo isang team na alam mong tinambakan ka, tinalo ka very easily, it's a good test of character.
Gusto mo talaga bumawi kapag tinambakan ka ng isang team. Lahat naman tayo, mga players, meron kaming sarili mga pride. So ayaw mo naman magpatalo, magpaangat sa isang ibang team, di ba? So gusto mo bumawi talaga.
Mapua, however, unable to convert. Turn the ball over their first few trips. Ito ang delikado dito sa Perpetual Hell. Pag maganda ang kanilang simula, they usually don't let up. Thompson for three.
Boom!
Right on target for the third straight conversion, and Perpetual is starting mad hot.
Oh, Perpetual really trying to dictate the tempo here. Great start. 3 for 3 in the three-point line.
Isit may bola. PP hit. Isit left-handed hook. That'll be short. Ball is tapped out of bounds. It will stay with Mapua. 9-0 on early blitz. Less than 2 minutes having gone by here in this game, and napatayo na kaagad si Fortune Cookie. Gabo, emergency pass, gives it up to Arboleda. Arboleda running over to Arellano. Arellano with a finish, no go. Arboleda offensive rebound, blocked by Ariobo from behind. Ball is loose and it will go to Mapua. And Joseph Ariobo na isalba at nailigtas yung fast break opportunity na yun ng Perpetual.
Great defensive play there by Ariobo. Hindi siya nag-give up sa turnover na yun. He went back on defense and got the extra hustle play.
Isit will set the table para dito sa Mapua. Cantos magbibigay ng screen. Isit going to his left. CJ Isit, he has been the bright spot here for Mapua in this little turnaround they've made this season, playing well at that point guard spot.
That's a nice move by Isit there. Little hesitation, fake, driving all the way to the basket, using his left to shield the ball against the defender.
Baloria, another three. Oh my goodness, Perpetual is hot from outside.
Wow. Nico, we got 4 3-pointers already in this ball game.
Handed his face, no problem for Junric Baloria. Gabo, sasagot from inside. And his jumper will go. And Mapua, this is what they have to do. They have to stay in this game. Lalo na if kitang-kita natin, Perpetual so hot to start the ball game. 4 out of 4 from three-point country. Riobu forced to give up the foul. Harold Arboleda, always a tough matchup at that 4 spot. Able to put the ball on the floor like a guard. Shoot like one as well. Thompson, another 3. Are you kidding me?
Boom!
Perpetual help with 5 triples to start this game. They're perfect from outside. Isid with the drive, fouled by Holangkob. And I'm trying to think of how this start could get any better para dito sa Perpetual. Take a look at Scotty Thompson. Sabi niya, well, lahat naman nahuhulog. Let me try another one from the corner. No problem for Thompson.
You know, if I were Mapua now, you know, they shot 5 out of 5 on a three-point line. I'd be a little tighter now on their defense. You know, I'd make them drive now instead of just getting open looks. They would challenge the ball, but that's not enough. Once you have the balls in flight, it's too late. And they're feeling pretty hot from the outside.
Oh, great move by Isid, drops it off. Cantos gets fancy with the reverse. And Mapua gets the highlight of their own.
Yep, steady Mapua coming back into this ball game. You know, that's one thing about them. You can tell that they're not rattled. Even though Perpetual has 5 out of 5 on the three-point line, Mapua is still playing honest defense, tough defense.
That's the first 2-point conversion para dito sa Perpetual help. That's Keith Pido, who makes his first jumper. Pinalitan si Holangkob, who's in early foul trouble. 17 sa 6. Mapua trying to keep it step and not let Perpetual run away with it early. Bola na kay Gabo. Gabo will square up. Gabo will make a 3. That's 5 points already. Para dito kay Gabo. We've got our first time out of the ball game and we'll be back after this.
Season 90 lamang po Perpetual help. 17-9 kontra sa Mapua Cardinals. And one of the guys leading the Altas is Scotty Thompson, who is having an MVP caliber season. At tinanong ko si Scotty kung ano nga ba nagdala sa gantong performance niya this season. He told me na start pa lang daw ng season, ang goal niya na is to make it to the finals at no personal goal daw, all for the team, and that's what led him to this kind of performance. Pero sabi niya, any day daw, he'll give up that MVP award for a Final Four stint, a championship stint, and even a championship sana. Balik sa inyo, Nico and Dom.
That's Jot Sulit completing the 3-man panel. This outing between Perpetual and Mapua. And well, during Jot's report, Mapua going on a run, cutting the lead down to 4 here, 17-13, as the man Jot was talking about, Scott Thompson, turns the ball over. Take a look at what Mapua was able to do after that timeout. Getting out on the run, getting easy baskets. Though they didn't have a lot of those in their first outing nung natapakan sila ng Perpetual. Those are going to go a long way in this outing today.
No, but you know, you can see that Mapua has matured a little bit more as a team now. So I was talking to Coach Atoy before in the dugout, and he said that the problem with his team is inexperience. And when you're an inexperienced team, you know, it's not going to go too well for you sometimes. And you just have to keep on going at it.
Doon, kanina pinuna mo no, na medyo kahit na malaki yung kalamangan ng Perpetual early on, mainit yung tinitira nila. You said that Mapua looked a lot more mature as CJ Isid hits a jumper. They were down big in this ball game, down 11 at 15-4. Now they're just down to 19-17.
Ngayon na nga sinasabi natin na yung maturity ng mga players ni Coach Atoy. They're starting to show a little bit of more of maturity, and that's very important as a player and as a team.
Scott gives it up, took steps. Medyo umangat yung pivot foot na yun ni Earl Thompson.
Slowly but surely, Mapua doing it on fast breaks and getting defensive stops. And just like that, they're back in the ball game.
Andrew Estrella will check in. Villaseñor magpapahinga muna. Isid still the point man para dito sa Mapua. Off to Estrella. Cantos to Ariobu. Joseph will pull up. Jumper is short. Oh, Isid with a good shot and a rebound. Pero maaagaw ni Arboleda. Good fight though by CJ. Arboleda brings it down. Quick step here by Baloria. Layup is short. Isid on the run. 3-on-3 break. Isid with a crossover. Kick out. Gabo is fouled on the jumper, and don't look now. Pagkakataon para lumamang dito sa Mapua with a free throw on the way. It's a bruise and a deuce para dito kay Leo Gabo.
Well, that's all possible by their point guards really pushing the ball down the floor, attacking. You know, there's no really easy way to stop those types of transition plays.
Doon kadalasan, you see an opposite team shoot 5 out of 5 with their first 5 attempts from three-point country. You say, this is not my day. They're going to play well and they're going to blow us out. Mapua did not even think about that for a second. They've now tied this ball game at 19. Isid will turn the corner. Steps back, good defense by Arboleda. Lots of time here for Mapua. Gabo throws it away, it's a turnover. Oh, but they take it back. CJ Isid with the leather. Gets the contact, layup, no go, no whistle. Ball still live. It will stay with Mapua as it drops on the line. 20 nasa shot clock na itong Cardinals.
Importante din yung mga 50-50 balls na tinatawag natin sa basketball, no? Yun ang mga loose balls. Nakukuha ng mga Mapua yan eh. So very important yun.
Gabo with a near turnover. Managing to hustle his way to save the possession para sa Mapua. Isid magpapasok ng bola. Snap, but Gabo recovers. Estrella to Isid on the back door. No goal. Tip, it is good.
Oh, extra effort for Saitanan on that play. Not giving up. He knew his teammate missed, but he never gave up on that play and went after the offensive rebound. Easy 2 points.
Ever since being down 15-4, Mapua has gone on a 17-4 run. To counter that hot start ng Perpetual help, sila na po ang may kalamangan ng 21 sa 19.
Tsaka yun ang sinasabi ko rin before. When you're a team like Perpetual, may hinahabol ka sa standing. Siyempre, very important itong game na to. May pressure ka ng konti.
I'm out on the floor. We'll be back after this. Back to NCAA Season 90 action. The Altas have made the comeback thanks to moves like this from CJ Isid. Crossover dish and the jump shot by Leo Gabo. Slow-mo replay brought to you by Smart. Jump into an all-access pass of awesomeness. Jump into Smart. On the line is Harold Arboleda. Magkakataon itabla itong larong to. Let's take a look at the dynamic performance by those two guys we were talking about. Perfect timing to talk about CJ Isid at itong si Leo Gabo against the Lyceum Pirates in their win. Tig-17 sila sa puntos. 11 rebound para kay Isid. 5 and 4 assists for them both. Really becoming a dynamic backcourt is Isid and Gabo.
Well, what I like about, aside from them scoring and rebounding, is the assists between them. They have 9. So that, you know, they're not only they're scoring, but they're sharing the ball.
Tabla tayo sa 21. Isid gets wild with a reverse. Felt the contact. Goes to the line. Time for us to go to Judd Sulit courtside. Go ahead, Judd.
Nico, itong si CJ Isid grew up in Toronto and dumating siya sa Pilipinas 2 years ago to try his luck in basketball dito. And he's called his journey in the Philippines bittersweet kasi raw galing siya sa isang team na may winning tradition in high school. Pagdating niya sa Mapua, medyo nanibago siya. But now he says it's the sweet part already. He's already earning his minutes with the new liberty that he's gotten from Coach Atoyko. And thankfully, it has resulted into wins. And he looks forward to one more successful season with Mapua next year after this. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you very much. That's a look into the background of CJ Isid na dahan-dahang nagpapakilala sa mga mas casual nating NCAA fans as Valoria and Arboleda are unable to score on the fast break. Anytime you play for a legend like Atoyko, especially kung point guard ka doon, it's going to take a while before you get to earn not just the minutes, not just the plays called for you, but the trust as well.
You know, there's a thing as we call confidence that coaches have on their players, and that's going to take a while for you to get that because Coach Atoyko demands a lot. You know, he's been through everything. I mean, he is a PBA Hall of Famer. So, but it seems like they're progressing naman, and little by little, Coach Atoyko is giving out his confidence and his trust to his player.
Well, the more you show that you can work within the leash, the looser that leash gets, the longer it gets for you.
Correct.
Bante po ng isa ang Perpetual in a high-scoring first quarter affair. Gabo laban kay Arboleda. Gabo with the ISO. Gabo dribbles left, up fake, spin move, pass to Isid, drop pass, 5 seconds on their shot clock. Cantos to Saitanan, pinasa pa, Isid will lose it, and they will run out of time, will Mapua. Nasobra sa pasa. Etong Cardinals.
Daming mga pasa yun ha. Sayang, di nila na-convert. They had a good intention naman, pero unfortunately, they ran out of the shot clock.
Biteng will check in. Upo muna si CJ Isid. Three-pointer on the way. That won't go para dito kay Valoria. They save it. It stays with Perpetual help. Ambitious pass mula dito kay Valoria. It will not make it to Justine Arellano. They swing it. Biteng steps inside. Jumper is good. It's Mapua with the lead again.
I believe they call Biteng the sniper on that team. Very accurate with his jump shots, especially from three-point rainbow.
Right advantage dito para kay Arboleda. O poste yan. Mas maliit na defender.
Oh, he got caught traveling. Not too many players will agree that they traveled, you know.
Taking a look at Leo Gabo over there, 24-23, abante ng isang Mapua. Take a look at that last play. Gabo bumped into his own teammate.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow, that's for sure.
1:09 on the clock here. Doesn't seem like anyone got hurt seriously there. Estrella will set the table para dito sa Mapua. Go downstairs. Santanan against Arellano. Santanan kicks it out. Estrella, good up fake. Oh, a little break, a little hesitation. Up and under.
What a sweet move. Extending. Using everything to get that layup. Sidestep. You name it.
What a move by Andrew Estrella. They kick it out. Hulangkob for three. Oh, Perpetual out. Staying warm from the outside. Tabla tayo at 26.
6 for 6 now for a three-point country.
Estrella matatapikan. Scott Thompson can't complete the steal. Gamble by Thompson. Estrella with some space. Back-to-back hits para kay Andrew Estrella. 28-26 after one in a 10-minute quarter. Thompson, that's going to be the foul to give here by Mapua. Heady play mula dito kay Villaseñor. Scott Thompson got the first step. Ganon will check in. And Harold Arboleda will sit down for the final 3.9. Tagaron, Gallardo, Alanon, Scotty Thompson, and Joel Hulangkob, the 5 para dito sa Perpetual help. And Perpetual help, Dyer take the lead here. Scotty for 3, that won't go, it won't count as an attempt either, as Rick Gallardo is called for a moving screen. So Mapua will have a chance with 2.2 left. So Coach Atoyko wanting to insert Estrella here. Defense for offense. This is how important this last sequence is for both teams. Pareho silang magpapalitan pa as Arboleda will add some speed to that defense in the final 2.2. Villaseñor, Santos over to Estrella for 3. Tried to go off the bat. Considering this first quarter though, di na ako magugulat kung na-shoot pa yun. It will not drop, however, as a very exciting first 10 minutes comes to a close. The big 3 ng Perpetual help. Valoria, Thompson, and Arboleda hit their first 5 3-point attempts. Pero si CJ Isid at si Leo Gabo hindi nagpahuli, bumango ng Mapua, and they will take the advantage after the first quarter, 28-26.